Greetings, all. It's been quite some time off. Energies have been moving so quickly, and in order to assimilate, sometimes I feel guided to simply step back and just feel things and allow myself to transcend as I need to. And I'm here today with a new reading for you. We are connected with unconditional love for your highest message of wisdom and guidance, most pertinent to you at this time. Let's get into it. I'm thankful to be back. With the Eight of Swords here, you're in the energy of holding yourself back from something. You could be holding yourself back from taking an action, expressing a truth, or you could be holding yourself back in a more internal way, holding yourself back from experiencing a passion, an energy, allowing an emotion to come through, holding back and clamping down on something, limiting the way that you allow your self to experience something. Underneath the deck, you have the Lovers with the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Wands. So this is a soul connection in your life, a high level destined connection that is calling in some sort of communication from you. What you're holding back on has to do with the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Wands. So this could have to do with something creative associated with this connection. It could have to do with something sexual and intimate associated with this connection. It could have to do with simply something passionate and exciting, something brand new, beginning some sort of new chapter in this connection, sparking a new energy. The Three of Pentacles with Temperance and the Two of Cups are underneath that as well. This is talking about collaborating with spirit through this new energy that's within you. So there could be some sort of desire of yours that you have, a passion that you are craving on a soul level in this lovers connection. But with the Eight of Swords, it's like you're stopping yourself from experiencing it fully. There could be some situation external to you and this connection or external to you, that leads you to believe, based on your perception of it, that you should hold back on expressing something or taking an action, moving in a kind of way. Spirit is saying that that's a self-limitation. It's a limiting belief that can be removed by you, can be worked through by you to experience the Ace of Wands, to claim your passion, claim the pleasure, claim the happiness, claim the freedom in this connection that maybe you're not allowing yourself to recognize and witness. By claiming it, you spark emotion. You move this connection off of what might possibly be a cycle where it's not as free as you would want it to be. That could be why your mind is kind of entering this Eight of Swords energy and you're stopping yourself from action. So whatever this connection is going through, whatever situation it is, whether it's individual to you or it's the person you're connecting with, or something external to you both that blocks you from fully witnessing your freedom, feeling like you can experience your freedom. Spirit is saying, by embodying this passion and allowing this energy to flow, right? By whenever you feel an energy, whether it's frustration, whether it's excitement, whether it's desire, when you feel it come up, allowing it to come up and allowing yourself to experience and understand and learn from that energy. This triggers catalyst. This triggers physical shifts in the reality of you and this person so that your relationship can eventually and gradually move itself towards its ideal physical experience, towards its ideal state. So there's anxiety here because with the moon and the 9 of swords, it's like you don't necessarily know what's going to come out of you. You don't know what is going to come out of your mouth or what action you'll take if you completely let go of the reins on yourself. You don't know how it's going to affect the other person. You don't know whether it's going to be negative or positive. It seems like possibly you could have had a pattern of keeping tight reins on your emotions and possibly not expressing yourself until you have fully understood certain things in a certain way and fully doctored how you're going to communicate or express yourself in that situation. So there's just a lot of tension that is building up because of this unknown and because of the depth and the intricacy of the emotions that you are experiencing with the moon. Some of these are fears. Some of these are desires. Some of these come and then they go. They're true in one moment and then the next moment you realize that you had just released that. And so you have some confusion about how you can completely allow yourself to flow and be free in this situation. Allow yourself to move on instinct in this situation. You have some questions about that. And I can tell you that right now with this 8 of Swords energy representing you, it's taking its toll on your energy. It's leading to a tension, restriction, where you feel like you can't turn left and you can't turn right. So that's why these energies are bounding forward to you, giving you the opportunity to sort of express them. By expressing them, you relight your fire and you shake off encrustations and allow yourself to move freely in any direction you choose, knowing that unconditional love here with the lovers is in full support of you. Regarding the lovers in this connection, you have the 10 of Cups and the 4 of Wands. We are speaking about a situation that is full of a lot of joy, mutual support. It is a strong and healthy foundation for the both of you that are in this connection. And I am saying both because the 2 of Cups is coming out and the lovers. If you're resonating with this reading, be intuitively aware that this situation that we're speaking of, this lovers connection, is full of mutual love and mutual support. And with the 4 of Wands, there is already a foundation that exists here and a stable foundation that is designed and supported by the both of you. However, your situation is also marked by this 2 of Swords energy, where there's an energy of not speaking about certain things, kind of like an energy elephant in the room energy I'm getting, like where you'll both be feeling certain things and not speak on them, or either choosing not to see or not to honor and represent the depth and the vastness of the emotions that you experience. We're having the 8 of Swords come up again with the 3 of Wands. Behind it is another 2 of Swords. What we're getting here is an effect where, because certain things aren't being expressed in this connection, it's leading to imaginings and fantasies, sort of temptations that have to do with walking away from this connection and returning to a time where possibly you built connections and romances based on more unconscious patterns. So this habit of not speaking up, not sharing, not allowing yourself to fully feel and or express certain emotions and passions, energies, anger, sadness, fear, worry, desire, excitement. Holding yourself back on expressing these, feeling like you can't take action on these, is leading your inner Queen of Wands to seek outside, seek something that is fulfilling elsewhere, seek something that it desires elsewhere. This is because the Queen of Wands craves authenticity. And if she feels that she can't be authentic in her loving situation, then she will return to the situations from her past where they might not have been as loving. They may not have been in total resonance with her soul, but at least she can be authentic. She will return to where she can be authentic anywhere. So that's where the Devil and the Six of Cups is coming in, this desire to turn an old cycle. Seven of Wands and Seven of Wands. There's a lot of blocking. So not only is Spirit blocking you from fully allowing this to happen and blocking this from happening, but it is also a confirmation that this energy, taking action on those more karmic, more unconscious cycles and moving more in those directions, brings about sadness and the loss of a foundation. So if that is something that you are desiring to kind of like take action towards, if you have been considering taking that action and wondering what would come of it, I'm seeing in the cards that what would come of it would be a sense of loss, a sensation of loss of a foundation, this foundation of mutual love and support. And if you have been feeling those feelings, but you have not been wanting to take action on it, but you have been wanting to get rid of it, I'm getting the sense of more important than understanding the feelings is getting rid of it. So there could be some sensations that arise in you that you have not learned to be fully unconditionally loving towards yet. And so you're encouraged to really work on allowing all of you to come through and loving and accepting all of you. And through accepting that energy as it comes up, you can be more vocal, be more authentic and honest. And that will make space in this situation for you, this lover's situation where your Queen of Wands feels safe and strong and comfortable and free being herself, being authentic. This will help you to release those temptations and to sit more in the energy of strength, where you're moving more on your spiritual path rather than on a karmic path that you have already cleared. I'm getting a sense here of great abundance and stability within you and within the other person in this connection that you have here. This stability, it's an emotional security. It's a groundedness. So in a grounded situation, there's room for truth. In the space of the lovers, there's unconditional love and acceptance. So allow that to serve as encouragement to release any judgment that you might have on any emotions and sensations that you're experiencing, and to lean into the unconditional love of yourself and the power of your authenticity in your mutually loving and supportive relationship. I love you so much. This is a safe and judgment-free zone. Let's look into the Crystal Wisdom Healing Oracle to see if there's any lasting messages for you to take with you after this reading. And your card is number 21, Selenite, Divine Light. In the ancient world, selenite protected against wanderings of the mind. It invokes mental clarity and divine inspiration. Spirituality is vital for you. You are a translucent soul who moves fluidly through time. Use insights wisely. Avoid confusing past with present. You see into people's hearts to what motivates them. Do not be manipulated or too eager to please. Stand by what you know. You have the gift of clarity and mental flexibility with the power to make excellent decisions. A situation is unpredictable, no matter how solid it appears. Be prepared for challenges and changes. Banish confusion. Clarity is needed. Allow divine light to inspire the future. Let go of something dear to you. Parting does not mean loss of love. Reconciliation is possible. Make the first move. Overheard conversations enlighten you. Being in the flow strengthens your well-being. shining divine light on earth. So definitely be sure to take that message with your intuitive grains of salt. You will know and feel exactly how it resonates with you. On the split of the deck, you have number 29, Nirvana Quartz, Enlightenment. Nirvana Quartz assists in stepping off the karmic wheel, bringing light and bliss consciousness. For many lifetimes, you have been working with your karma. That has now passed. There is no need for restitution, nor punishment or guilt. Let those go so that you recognize your full potential, receiving a download of cosmic light that transforms your being. Step off the karmic round and allow the karma of grace to manifest. Open yourself to receive enlightenment. Recognize this as a new beginning and fresh energy. If you are experiencing traumatic times and soul challenges, relax and wait for resolution. Do not push against the river. Go with the flow. Karma is created in each moment by every thought and deed. Uplifting thoughts and positive actions ensure your future well-being, embodying enlightenment on earth. Beautiful. Finally, the crystal on the bottom of the deck is number 34, Moldavite, Metamorphosis. Moldavite was created when a giant meteorite slammed into Earth some 11 million years ago, fusing the power of the cosmos with that of Mother Earth. You are a child of the stars and find the environment of Earth heavy and inert. Moldavite raises your vibrations with inflooding cosmic light so that you feel more at home. You are on a search for the inner grail, awareness of your divine origins. Release ingrained beliefs to make way for spiritual metamorphosis. Detach yourself from mundane issues. You are going through a spiritual transformation, so dramatic changes occur as you reach beyond your limits. Talk to your soul to check the outcome of present actions. Transcend time. Avoid sowing seeds of destruction. Fertility and good fortune await. You are far more than a physical body. Harmony at all levels creates your well-being. Integration of the physical and the spiritual. Scorpio. Guys, this was a seemingly unassuming sort of message. However, I feel that it was much more massive and quite beautiful. No matter what your situation is and what part of the spectrum you're sitting on, please receive the love and the strength I'm sending you. I look forward to us connecting again for our next reading. So in the meantime, take excellent care of yourself and happy aligning.